I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and today we're going to be showing you how to make baked beans in your pressure cooker. Another great idea that you can make quick and easy for your 4th of July barbecue, and it's not something that you have to worry about. Sometimes the pressure cooker is just a lot faster than waiting all day from baking them in the oven or making them in the slow cooker. I know we all have our own way of making baked beans, and that's great, but this is just another option. If you'd like to try making baked beans in your pressure cooker, then I'm going to show you how to do that. So what I have here in my pressure cooker vessel is 3 cups of dry kidney beans. They're navy beans. Dry navy beans that I rinsed and picked, and then they're in there with 6 cups of water. So for every cup of beans, you want 2 cups of water. So what I'm going to add in here is, this is a pound of center cut bacon that is cooked, and I'm going to put it in there. I cooked it in the microwave just because I wanted this to be quick. And what I did was I cut it up and I cooked it at 3-minute intervals, and I just covered I put it in a pie plate and I just covered the pie plate. But you want the bacon to be cooked first. And then we're going to go ahead and add all of our flavors. We're going to add 1 medium onion, that's a sweet onion that's been chopped. I'm going to add a cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to give that a quick stir. I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of maple syrup, and if you don't have real maple syrup, don't worry, you can go ahead and use your favorite pancake syrup. And we're going to use a 1/2 cup of ketchup. And I probably shouldn't be stirring with this fork, so I'm going to switch that in just a second here. I have about a tablespoon of grainy mustard and a tablespoon of powdered dry mustard. And I also have a teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. And I'm going to give this a quick stir. And we are not adding any salt or pepper to this pressure cooker at this point. You don't want to do that. You already have enough acid in here that you don't want your beans to be affected. If you put salt in here, your beans are not going to soften at all. They're going to remain tiny little nuggets of ick. Okay. When you cook beans in a pressure cooker, you must always remember to put some vegetable oil in there. Otherwise, the starch from the beans can get stuck up in the pitcock, and that will ruin your pressure cooker. And you don't want that to happen because you spend a lot of money on it. Okay, we're going to put this in the pressure cooker right now. There it is. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to make sure it's unsealed. And then I'm going to hit beans. And it's going to cook for 40 minutes. And when that is ready, we'll come back and we'll show you what it looks like. Beans are done. Now, a couple of things, couple of notes for you. My beans, I bought them in bulk at my local farmer's stand, and I think they may have been a little old because it took twice as long to cook these, so they were actually under pressure for a total of 80 minutes. In the end, I did not add enough sweetener for our preference, so we adjusted that. I added an extra cup of maple syrup, and they were not as thick as we prefer them, so I added a cornstarch slurry made out of 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a cup of water. And I drizzled that in and I stirred it up, and it's perfect now. And it tastes really good. And I'll serve you up a little bowl so you can see what it looks like. So, there you go. I'm going to make you a guinea pig, okay, honey?
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you that piece of bacon that you've been hankering for. Good?
Wow. It's outstanding.
I always sound surprised when you say that to me. Outstanding. Okay. So, that is how you make baked beans in your pressure cooker. Now, you do have another alternative. You can cook the beans first, and then you can add all of your seasonings. Oh, and I added about a teaspoon of salt after everything was cooked, but not before it cooked, because, like I said, if you put salt in there, it does prohibit the beans from absorbing the liquid. So, easy way to make baked beans in your pressure cooker. You don't have to bake them all day. This did take me about an hour to make, though. A little over an hour and, 20 minutes. So, I hope you try them. I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber, so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!